This is Carlson the cleric. Ever since I built my base here in what used to be an ancient city, Carlson has been chilling in his tower, selling me emeralds and other goodies alongside the only other villager that I owned, the mending villager named Mark. However, recently I've built a much more expansive villager trading station featuring villagers from many different professions, including a bunch of cured and fully leveled up clerics. So, being the good boss that I am, I sent Carlson thousands of blocks away to start a new life. However, some of the locals don't seem particularly happy with him coming here. I don't know why, maybe they don't agree with his faith or something. And now it is up to me to protect Carlson in this new land. So yes, that's the plot of today's video. Not just protecting Carlson here from a raid, but actually surviving and defeating the toughest possible raid in Minecraft. You see, the difficulty of a raid in Minecraft is dependent on two factors. While the in-game difficulty affects the number of waves a raid will consist of, and of course how many damage hostile monsters will deal to you, the level of Bad Omen determines whether an additional wave will be added in at the end of a raid, as well as how many of the raiders will spawn in with enchanted weapons. And for this raid, I will thus be cranking both of those up to their maximum value. However, I'm not intending to go down without a fight. I have some secret and not so secret tricks up my sleeve to make surviving this whole ordeal a bit easier. When I did the Spring to Life update video, I started a raid with a Bad Omen 5 potion as well, only then the game was set to normal difficulty, but I still died like 3 or 4 times, so I'm not gonna leave anything up to chance this time. So first things first, this isn't really a secret trick, but it's just, you know, something pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to build a wall, and I'll build a piston door for me to safely be able to get in and out. Oh, actually, now that Carl is in here, maybe I can actually take some measures to keep him safe. I wanted to put some armor on our man, so that hopefully he won't die. I'm fairly certain you can still do this. Yeah, I'm hearing gearing up sounds. So there we go. He's now wearing a full protection 4 Thorns 2 suit. And you know what? I don't know if he got hurt at all, but just, you know, just in case, have a health potion. Alright, so with that all done, I think now is the point where I can showcase the first of my secret techniques. So you may have noticed when I was building these walls that I left like a little, kind of like little compartments at each corner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna come down here and do like this, this and that. And that should activate it. I don't know if this is a well-known fact, but just like creepers with cats, pillagers are naturally afraid of creakings, and during my testing to prepare for this video, I was actually surprised that this fear overrides even their desire to raid and kill villagers, making creakings pretty effective deterrents for pillagers during raids. There we go. Okay, so now he's in here. And he shouldn't be able to get out, and I have a name tag for him, so that he doesn't despawn. Yeah, so now we have to do that 3 more times. How the... And there we go. That should be all of them. So these will basically kind of keep the raiders away and drive them towards the middle points. Obviously here there's just a wall. But over here I plan to make sort of an entrance. And actually to accentuate that I'm gonna dig a moat. A small moat and fill it with lava just in case. I brought a knockback sword as well. So I can use that to like hit stragglers in the lava. Alright, so now with that done, I should be going about actually building an entrance to this place. I always try with these raids to build like a heavily fortified entrance with like cobwebs and iron golems, but I always run into the issue that like since pillagers use range weapons, they, you know, just shoot the golems to death. And there's not really an easy way around that, but after my testing I think I've come up with a good design. Alright, so here's the design that I've come up with. Basically this setup, what's basically going to happen here is the way I've set it up. Most of the pillagers are gonna get like stuck here and try to shoot the golem. And like 99 out of the 100 arrows that they're gonna shoot are just gonna kick into either the iron bars or the slabs. Which means there'll be sitting ducks here for quite a while. And I guess the melee troops, like the vindicators, they're gonna slowly make their way through here. Then kick into the wall. The iron golems are gonna be able to hit them and dispose of them. Now the iron golems are not gonna be able to take out that many. Because we are in hard mode and vindicators in hard mode deal a lot of damage. But with that I think most of the defensive parts of the preparation are done, which means it's now time to get onto the exciting stuff, which are my secret weapons for actually, you know, killing these raiders, taking out the villagers. And the first secret weapon is actually one that I'm pretty excited about. So, back when the Mounts of Mayhem update first came out, ignore the giant glass dome, that's still a work in progress. Like I was saying, back when the Mounts of Mayhem update came out, I may or may not have tamed a bunch of horses and crossbred them to create a super horse. So here he is, this is Excalibur. So first of all, this guy has like 29 health. Now it only shows 14 hearts, but I'm pretty sure if I take this off of him and punch him once, yeah, he hasn't lost any health, even though a punch should do half a heart of damage. The final half a heart is hidden for horses. Something you may also notice is that this guy is pretty fast. In fact, I made a little contraption here to test the speed of horses. And as you can see... Oh, well, this guy can, I believe, clear all of it if he has a good lineup. Or at least he gets almost all the way to the very end. But in combination with my sharpness 5 netherite spear, this guy can one-shot zombies and skeletons and creepers and all those basic guys. Which means it's also going to be able to one-shot normal like foot soldiers from the villagers, like vindicators and pillagers and whatnot. So yeah, that's gonna be really fun. Just being able to zip around on this super fast horse and basically kill every normal enemy that shows up with the spear. Like actually just like plowing through all of them. But when the ravagers start coming in, we might, you know, see some problems and I might have to like actually hop off him. Alright, so that's secret weapon number 1. Now for secret weapon number 2. Which might be pretty risky to use, but you know what, screw it. I'm gonna be trying out some end crystals. I'm thinking if I just like create like a rough circle around the base, I can maybe use that to take out a large part of the wave early on. And if we get like a ravager jockey or something, and it walks past, I can shoot the end crystal from afar. And probably take out the jockey, because end crystals do a lot of damage. And also deal huge damage to the ravager itself. High risk, high reward, I would say. Alright, here we go. The perimeter has been established. So now it's time for my third and final offensive secret weapon. Which I'm actually just now thinking of. I want to deal big damage to the ravagers, because I feel like those are going to be the biggest threats. All of my like defensive measures only scare away or deal with the foot soldiers. Like the ravagers aren't scared of the creaking. But yeah, to make dealing with them a little easier, I think I'm gonna make probably about 2 stacks of tipped arrows, like arrows of harming, which I actually never use. Tipped arrows. I swear I had Dragon's Breath somewhere. It's probably at my end base, actually. Ah, here it is. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I am gonna have to do some quick maths, because 2 stacks of harming arrows is gonna require 8 potions, which is 16 potions, which I guess is 6 Dragon's Breath, because you get 1 per 3. But I'll just round it up to 10, just in case. Quick math! You know, now that I'm talking all this stuff about, you know, potion effects, and I'm seeing this beacon here, and that reminds me, we could probably also set up... Oh. We could probably also set up a beacon at, you know, Carlson's house. Having permanent strength 2 around the place would be nice. For me to be able to, like, one-shot guys. But I think actually having permanent resistance 2 is gonna be even better. Because, like, I really can't, you know, understate how much damage Vindicators deal. On hard difficulty. And of course you can't just hold your shield up against them. Alright. Yeah, I think I am about fully ready to kick this off. All of the secret weapons are in place. I could have also probably made use of like wind charges and like the mace. But I absolutely suck at using these 2. So I thought, you know, the rest of the secret weapons that I employed are probably gonna be enough. Well, maybe getting good with these 2 is an idea for a future video. But yeah, like I said, I think everything is now in place, which means it is just about time to start this up. I guess there's only one way to find out if my preparations have been enough. Anyway, I think it's about time then that we get this started.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, they're over there, they're over there. It's not that many of them, but let's grab the horse. Remember the game plan. Splash it with speed 2. Okay, I missed that one. There we go, hit that one. I didn't one-shot him though, like I thought. Oh, that one died. There we go. I'm smoothing, I'm smoothing. Bada bing. Alright, first wave down.
Round 2. Fight!
Might have been... Okay, right over here. We have vindicators as well now. Okay, and I keep missing these. Ooh, okay. Okay, he's not doing very much damage at all. The resistance beacon really helps, and I'm actually getting some of these chain kills. There we go. Alright. Cool. Okay, let me put the horse back in here for a second.
Round 3. Fight!
Wander about. Okay, we do have a ravager. They do seem to be quite spread out. So let's take advantage of that. Right, commander up there. Okay, there's a witch. I saw him get splashed with regeneration there. They seem to be kind of stuck. So I guess I'm gonna go up there. And I'll target the witch first. There we go. Oh, the ravager seems to have found his way around. Wait, maybe we can blow up the end crystal. Oh, okay, he blocked the shot with his own body. Come on. Alright, nice.
Round 4. Fight!
Okay, here they come. Okay, it's a lot of guys this time. It's a lot of guys. Maybe we can make use of the end crystal here. Huh. Okay, well, we got some of them. Okay, I'm gonna splash myself with strength 2. There we go. Now we can one-shot some of them. Oh, wait, knock back too short. Okay, well, that didn't quite go how I expected it to. Okay, we're doing well, we're doing well. We're doing very well. Maybe I'll hop back on the horse. Unfortunately, I am burning, so let me splash myself with fire resistance. I don't know why I randomly brought one potion of fire resistance, but it's proving to be... It's proving to work out. We have a lot of guys.
Round
5.
Fight!
Evoker. Okay, I missed him. Okay, I'm missing a lot of people right now. Alright, wait. Okay, it's not doing as much damage to them. Okay, we killed the rider, which is good. But I'm missing some of these guys. Yeah, I don't know why I'm missing them. I seem to be like dead on. I guess maybe I'm not as good with the spear as I thought. But I'm nailing some of them. The entrance is still fine. Bada bing. Alright, where's that ravager? There he is. Use those harming arrows. Ooh, nice combo right there. Bada bing. Okay, I don't know, just get that guy in there. We are mowing them down quite fast. It helps that their AI seems to be a little bit confused on how to approach this base. Where are they coming from? Oh. Okay, the horse is temporarily suspended.
Round 6. Fight!
Alright, they're coming from here, Why? Yo! Did you see that? Why was that guy moving like that? I see a witch over there. Get that guy, there we go. Here's one. Oh! Okay, well, one just blew up the end crystal for me. And there are more raiders somewhere. I don't know where. Did they get stuck here or something? Oh, they're down here. Okay, yeah, he'll die from that. Okay, he just barely didn't die from that. There we go. Okay.
Final round. Fight!
Okay, that's a lot of guys. 2 ravagers as well. Alright. There we go. Just start nailing some of them. Just run through all of them. Oh, they gave me regeneration. Nice. The horse kind of needed that. Ow, okay. I'm getting hit in these, like, kind of drive-bys that these vindicators are doing. Right, let me hop off. and deal with the rest of them on foot. Maybe make new use of the knockback sword as well. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Just die. Just die. Alright, a new wave. What is this? Like wave 6 or wave... Don't you dare say it! Oh, they're all up there. Okay. Well, that's good for us. Let's go. Let's stop them. Alright, come on then. Whoa! Okay, that was a good hit. That was a good hit for us. Batter them down. Batter them down. Try to get rid of the evoker. There we go. Let's kill the witch first. Focus the witch. Focus the witch. He's gonna go in there and maybe get, like, dealt with. Yeah, there he is. Let's spear this guy one last time. And we did it. Alright, nice. That was surprisingly easy. Yeah, the resistance 2 from the beacon. Also definitely an MVP, I would say. If you want to try this yourself, definitely get one of those. Because these guys were using sharpness 2, iron axes. But yeah, I guess there you have it. Beating one of Minecraft's toughest challenges by over-preparing. And making it not actually very difficult at all. Because on paper, these waves are pretty scary. Like a bunch of vindicators. And like evokers and witches in hard mode. In any normal circumstances, like you'd poop your pants when you see those. But I guess I was on the super horse. So the super horse, also a definite MVP, made things much easier. I will say, if I didn't like build this wall and this whole structure around it, I'm not sure if Carlson would have survived. He did survive, right? Yep, he's still here. And I guess now that the raid is over, we can let him out. I got a bunch of totems as well, that's always nice. So yeah, Carlson, you're welcome. And see you later.